Hi, good day. It's Coach Aizy and I'm in my humble abode. There you go. It looks clean. The little one is at her daycare, and today I would like to share some positive Aizy and sales and marketing 101. So if you're interested, you better finish this video. That's the playroom of my baby, and this is my dining, and that's my kitchen. Anyway, so going back, how do you really become a magnet of revenue? Okay, so these are the 3 P's that I have learned from the Remarkability book, which is really valuable. I love learning from people who have achieved the success that I would like for myself. So that's one key, So that's one of the takeaway for today. So aside from the 3 P's, so there are 3 P's that I have been trying to come up with, how do I become that star in sales. So now these 3 P's are really gonna be helpful for you, because I realized that's what I apply in my own selling strategies. Okay, so one is you have to have a passion. Passion, meaning you have to believe in what you're selling. You have to believe in what you are offering, because it's so much easier for you to convince someone to love your product if you love it yourself, because all angles you would be able to defend it and actually share the value of it. So it will be so much easier to convince others to buy your product when you have the right knowledge about the benefits and advantages when they grab it. Okay, so that's one main thing, and you can acquire that by learning through reading if there are materials about your products and services. Second is if there are trainings available, then you must learn about your products and services, so that again it will be so much easier for you to share the value that people are looking for, the benefits, the advantages. People are always up for something that will benefit them. Second, P for persistence. So persistence, because it's a fact that not everybody will buy your product in just one sales speech. It takes a series of follow-up. And nowadays, we're so blessed to have these new technologies, because we don't have to do it manually. Back in the days when I was a sales account manager, it was so difficult. I had to travel, I had to walk just to see the people I need to sell my products to. Now, it just sometimes takes one click and one tip, so that you can make use and not abuse the tools that are available in our generation, is to share value. People are always looking for value. What is it in it that will benefit them? So you have to communicate that through your follow-up. Use all the different social media platforms that is available. So we also have the Facebook, the stories feature, and the live button, your Facebook page, your buy and sell groups, your Instagram, all of those social media platforms that you can possibly use to build your brand, because that serves as your follow-up. Especially if you are trying to sell to the global market, how are you going to make them trust you if they don't know you, right? So follow-up series doesn't just mean you messaging them, but in our generation, you can just simply post something in your timeline, in your stories, in your live, and people will come to check on what is it that you're posting. So again, deliver value. People are always looking for something where they can benefit from. Okay, so focus on that. Do not just see people as a dollar sign. Okay, so that's what I have learned, because before I was really a salesperson. All I cared about was hitting my quota. Although because I have so much passion in what I am offering, I know how to deliver it, right? But then again, persistence for those people who are trying to become a revenue magnet is a must. Okay, it doesn't take one follow-up. It doesn't take one sales speech. It sometimes takes several follow-ups. And yes, you have to be persistent. A no is not a no. Okay, so remember that. Never take no for an answer. Continuously deliver value and attract more people to believe in your products and services in you. And number 3 is politeness. I strongly believe in the saying that people buy not because of the products and services, but majority of the time because of the seller. Do you believe in that? Yes or no? Type below. Okay, so I strongly believe in that, because I myself, I'm a salesperson. So usually when I encounter, people in the outlets, I buy something not because of the product sometimes, majority of the times actually. No, when I'm shopping around and just walking around, that's why it's really bad for me to go shopping without needing something specific, because I can just go shopping because people are really good at selling and I appreciate them and I support them. So people won't just buy because of the product and services, but because of you. So you have to be polite. You have to make sure that you build that relationship so that people will trust you. No? And even if they say no, you don't have to be rude to them and say something bad to them, but instead motivate them, encourage them, and give them like a last piece of word that they will be hanging on even though they leave your page or your store. So that's my 3 P's: passion, persistence, and politeness. So I hope you get the revenue that you want. Never stop until you get there.